Hi, thank you so much for meeting with me today. My name is Maxwell and I teach Jimmy's class. He is such a joy to have. However, I would like to speak to you guys about some developmental concerns I've noticed with him. Keep in mind that this is just a comparison between his other classmates and how he is performing to see if he needs any extra help, extra attention, or just maybe a different type of coursework. Who knows? Sometimes Jimmy can take a little longer to develop certain skills, and that is totally okay. One area that we have noticed is certain stagnation and or delay in is speech and language. Jimmy finds it harder to say certain words clearly and understand what others are saying. This can at times make communication with peers hard in the classroom and can make his participation grades slip as he isn't raising his hand and interacting. Speech therapist can help with this, and we do have a speech therapist on site, Miss T. She was willing to take him on, however, it's something that you would have to talk to her about, and that is something that we can discuss at the end of the meeting. Many children improve lots and lots and lots with this extra help, support, and therapy. Miss T actually has had over 250 successful completions of speech programs. Area that we're not necessarily worried about from our observations. However, we're asking you if you have any concerns is motor skills. Motor skills is basically the development of Jimmy's movement, how he can jump, how he can swing, how he can kick, how he can hold small objects, how he can do intricate tasks with his body. Like this, like this. These are motor skills. This is nothing to fear though. If there is a problem with this would also be physical therapy. This would just be a therapist that would help him build strength and coordination through stretching, through various workouts, through multiple things that make him feel the heat, not only feel the burn, but also are going to help his body acclimate and get to where it is supposed to be. Next area, which we are also not necessarily worried about Jimmy in, is his thinking and learning skills. These, when they have delays, are called cognitive delays and also can further develop or be known as learning disabilities. This might mean that Jimmy needs more time to understand new things or solve problems. He might also need things explained to him in different ways, and he might need more support when it comes to the intellectual side of life. With the right help and patience, he can make perfect progress and enjoy learning at his own pace, not being set back or not being delayed from the average person with average competencies. Please be reminded that these delays don't define Jimmy. These just mean that he might need a bit more support in some areas, and that is perfectly okay. We're here to work with you and make sure Jimmy gets all the encouragement he needs to thrive and help work through these delays and get right on track. If you have any more questions, concerns, or worries, feel free to contact me at any time, and we can always set up a conference, okay?